Okay, thanks for showing up, everybody. We are going to do, as I mentioned, oblique cardio circuit, and we're going to try to get through it 2 to 3 times. We'll kind of warm up our obliques first on the mat or on the ground. I'm drinking pina colada today, and this is what I'm using for my pre-workout. So hopefully you had your exogenous ketones. I watched a really cool video the other day about how when we hit 30, our brain becomes very resistant to glucose, which makes sense why people struggle with focus and mental clarity. And even though I'm not 30 yet, I definitely notice that I need better, all of those things. So, and I haven't drank enough of them yet, but hopefully I can sip on it while we're working out. So we're going to start on the ground, as I mentioned. Let me get some music going. And hopefully we can wake up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start with a oblique tuck. And you're just going to come to tabletop. So tabletop is hands and knees like so. And the oblique crunch is just opposite arm and leg extended, and you're just doing a tuck in like so. So we're going to do that reverse. So alternating sides. I'll tell you when we're going to start. So we're going to do it for 30 seconds. And we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck, reverse, tuck. And make sure you're extending full out with your leg and arm. And then contract the abs when you tuck in. All right, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got a short 20-second break. Meet me at the top. Stand up slowly. We're going to a standing oblique crunch. So the move looks like this, and then you're just switching each side. So you're really gonna get it when you contract when you come in. So we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck and tuck. You should start to feel your body wake up. This is gonna get that line down the middle. Really plant that back leg behind you so you can get a good momentum with the crutch. And the arms go straight up to tuck in. We've got about 10 more seconds here. And then we're going into a sit-up to a reverse bridge. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so the sit-up to a reverse bridge. We're gonna turn the music off just because I want my stopwatch. So you're on your back and you're laying down, and it's just a regular sit-up. So you come up and then you bridge up. So again, you're laying on the ground, arms come up into a sit-up, and then we bridge up. All right, so we start in 3, 2, 1. Start on the ground with a sit-up, and really contract your abs so you're getting a sit-up. Keep your knees bent, actually. And then really squeeze your glutes at the top of the bridge. And that should be a fast move. A few more seconds. One more. All right, meet me at the top for seal jacks. So the seal jack is kind of like a jumping jack, except your arms go outwards. So it looks like this. So we're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. And we start in 3, 2, and 1. Here for 30. And it's just a light step on your feet. Halfway there. We have mountain climbers after this. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 20-second break. And then we're going into mountain climbers on the ground. You should know what these look like. We're just running it in. We've got 5 more seconds. And go. Try to keep your butt level. And control your breathing. Halfway done. You got it. 4 seconds. And rest. All right, we got 20-second rest. And at the top, slowly stand up. We're going into lateral jump overs. So what it looks like is we're just touching the ground while having a nice like squat bend and then exploding in between with a little jump. All right. So find your position, make sure your knees don't trek over your ankles. And it's just a little squat down to, but it's like a side squat. We start in 3, 2, 1. Jump and jump. And then we start from the top. We'll have a short little rest, so don't slow down. And we've got 10 more seconds here. See if you can jump a little bit higher in between. And 30 or 20-second rest. And we're going back from the top. Take a quick drink of water if you need it. All right. We're gonna start off in about 10 seconds with that bird toe tuck. So meet me at tabletop. Find your life again. And we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we crunch in. Keep it controlled, but keep the momentum. Make sure, try to get that elbow, knee as close as possible without slamming it in to each other. This is really good for the butt too. And One more. All right, 20-second rest. And we are standing up for that side oblique crunch. It's so hot in this room. Okay, so we're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're doing a little bit faster this time. Get the heart rate up. This is our second time through. This is the time you really get it. Halfway done. Whew. Should feel like a good stretch. And we've got one more. All right, back to the ground. Quick 20-second rest. And we're doing the sit-up to a reverse bridge. Catch your breath a little bit. And we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crunch up and reverse bridge. Crunch up, bridge. Squeeze up the top, see how high you can get on your bridge. The higher you get your hips, the more you're working. Bring your feet in closer to your butt if it's too easy. Really have a controlled crunch on the way up. So you're using your abs, not the momentum from your shoulders. All right, one more. And we've got a 20-second rest until our seal jumps. And then we're gonna be here for 30. All right, a few more seconds. And we're going now. All right, halfway there. 10 more seconds. Speed it up. Really engage that back as your arms go back. And 3, 2, 1. All right, 20-second break. And we're back down on the ground for mountain climbers. And then we do it all over again. All right, so join me in tabletop on the ground. We've got 5 seconds till we go. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers for 30. Control your breathing. We've got lateral jumps after this. And then our second circuit's done. 10 seconds. Are you going harder than you did the last time? 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. 20-second rest. Slowly join me at the top. We've got 10 seconds till our lateral jumps. And I really want to see how high you can jump in this one. And we're starting in 3, 2, and 1. And we're up. So it's just a little squat, touching the ground. If you can only touch your knees, that's fine, but try to keep the hop in there. Keep the chest up so you can breathe. We've only got 9 more seconds. Woo. Try not to punch your ceiling. And 1 more. Nice work. All right. We got a 20-second rest. And then we start from the top. Okay, meet me on the ground in tabletop. This is our last time through, and then we've got a burnout at the end. So let's start with the tuck crunches in 3, 2, and 1. Opposite arm to opposite knee. And exhale as you crunch in. Nice job. Already halfway there. You should be warm now. And 2 more. Perfect. Slowly stand up. Got a little rest before our seal jumps. All right. We're getting right into it. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal jumps right into it. See how fast you can go. It's our last time through this circuit. Smile. And last 20 seconds, I really want to see how fast you can get your feet to go. Really push it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Oh, that was a little bit out of order if anyone noticed, but I just realized that. So that's okay. We're going into the standing oblique crunches, and we're starting in 10 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Crunch down a little lower so you can transition better. Make sure your feet are planted firmly under you so you've got good balance. And don't forget to contract the abs. We're here for 10 more seconds. Exhale on the tuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Perfect. Now meet me on the ground. We're going to do our sit-ups to a reverse bridge. Take a quick second to breathe, because we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch and bridge. It's a quick transition once you're up in your crunch. And we're here for 30 seconds. Keep going. We might go a little bit longer. Make sure your knees don't trek too far out. Keep them parallel with your hips. There should be a straight line from your hips to your knees. We've only got a few more seconds. Give me 5 more. Really crunch it. 1, 2. How high can you get your bridge? 3, 4, and 5. All right, we did our seal jacks. Now it's time for mountain climbers. So we're going to stay on the ground. Flip over for me. We're only resting for 20 seconds. And we're going right into mountain climbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. This is your last time doing this move. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders supporting you, and run it out. Short little breaths, short little exhales, halfway there. And 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Slowly meet me at the top. We've got lateral jump overs. And we're starting in 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just little hops, side to side. We're only here for 30, and then we've got our burnout. So make it count. You'll have a little rest after this. How high can you jump? If you're not in the basement, I want you to add to your jump. We've only got 5 seconds. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. All right. We're gonna do some wall sits. Walk around and let your heart come down naturally. We're wall sitting for 60 seconds. So hopefully you have some space. And we're starting in 5 seconds. So find your wall. Get in a position. You're just gonna like squat against the wall. All right, so we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're just here for 60 seconds. Sink into it a little bit lower. Should look like a perfect little box is under you if someone's looking at you from the side. Keep the chest up. Make sure your upper back is touching every part of your wall. If your quads hurt, think about your shoulders. Put the resistance elsewhere. We're halfway there. Can we drop a little bit lower? And just breathe. You can put your hands out in front of you. Tighten the triceps. We've only got 15 more seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Burnout's not over. Shake your legs out a little bit. And we're gonna end with 60 seconds of seal jumps and then oblique kick-throughs. I'll show you what the oblique kick-throughs look like. So when we get there, you can jump right into it. So from the side, and make sure you have plenty of room. You're in bear, which is like tabletop, but off of your knees. And then this is the kick-through. So it really helps if you add a little jump. You think it would make it harder, but it actually makes it easier. So that's what we're gonna do for the final 30 seconds. So we've got about 90 seconds of this workout. And we're gonna start in 10 seconds with our seal jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into it. We're just here for 60. Last chance to get it. Pace yourself in these. Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Keep going. Hang in there. We're halfway there. Focus on your triceps if you're getting tired. Focus on keeping those engaged. Keep your chin up so you can breathe. Engage those upper back muscles as you step out. And we're only here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, no rest, right into oblique kick throughs. So we're only here for 30. Then we start in 3, 2, 1. If you want to just step through, go slow. Slow is still effective. If you want to join me, add a little step. We've only got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nice job, everyone. All right, let's go into Cobra. Stretch out your core a little bit. Shoulders out of the ears. And head goes back. Let's go into child's pose. And really get a good stretch. And then thread one arm underneath the other. And let your eyes fall on the fingertips that you just threaded through. And do the other side. Arm goes through the open hole. Let your head look at your left fingertips. Back to child's pose. Quick little downward dog. Pedal those heels out. Loosen up the calves. Maybe do one at a time. Really push the butt up, back and up towards the air. You should feel the strength in the shoulders holding you up. Stretch a leg out. Get what you need. And then flip around onto your back. And stretch your legs out. Just put your left ankle on top of your right knee. And then grasp the bent knee that was touching the ground right above the inner kneecap. And then keep your knee, pushing your knee outward, the knee that's up on your leg. Push that outward to get a good stretch. You should feel this in your glutes as well. Switch other side. So right ankle on top of left knee, well, right above left knee. Grab that left leg and pull it back. And then make sure your right knee, you're encouraging it to go away from your body, but it's parallel. And not inching inward. Let's do a couple more hamstring stretches. You just want to grab each leg, right around the calf, and slowly stretch it back towards your face. You can rest the head on the ground and just do a couple pulls towards you. You need to hang there for a while. That's fine too. Any other stretches? Anyone feeling any tight in a specific area? We could truck the opposite knee over and kind of collapse onto it to get a side glute stretch. And then switch to the other side. Let that opposite knee fall over. And that same hand on that side goes outward, and so does your gaze. And then I want you to, not your stretch, I want you to meet me just in Savasana. Sometimes I don't make it a priority to meditate when I know I need to. So after workout's a good time. So bring your feet together, let your toes fall out, palms facing the ceiling. And just take some deep breaths here. In through the nose. Hold for a few seconds at the top. And deep exhale through your mouth. We'll sit here just for a few seconds. Maybe send some healing out to the world, neighbors. Honor yourself for showing up. All right, thank you, ladies. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. She's alive.
Thanks.
Yeah. So post